Hey guys, Joshua Marzz here at New Wave Music Studios, and today I want to talk a little bit about starting your career as an audio engineer or a music producer slash artist. The way I see it, there are basically two main ways to go about establishing your career in the music industry. The first main way is through an apprenticeship. For an artist, this may be joining a team of other musicians or joining a band that has a bit more knowledge and experience. So you're the newest member. There's a lot to learn from the rest of the group. Or this could mean finding a manager who has been in the industry and has, a track record, has contacts, and can put you places easily. For producers and audio engineers, this is more so focused on looking for a local studio that has some sort of credits, worked with some large name artists, hopefully, and if not, at least somebody who has knowledge and experience, maybe a degree in audio engineering or 10 plus years of engineering experience or production experience, just something to add to what you have. If you have a home studio or you don't have any equipment at all and you just need a space to create and learn, taking on an apprenticeship at a studio is the best possible thing you could do. And it may turn out to be a job in the end. So that's great. The second way to work yourself into the music industry is some real hard work. Not to say that the music industry itself isn't hard to navigate, but with help, it's much easier. The second way, obviously, is to go at it by yourself, to build a studio and record, mix, produce, learn all of these skills yourself, build the actual environment and build the knowledge foundation as well, and just work it up consistently. It's a long grind. Take it from me personally, this is the path that I have chosen to work my way into the music industry. Just a little bit about myself. I am an artist, a producer, a recording engineer. I mix, I master, I shoot and edit videos. I do a lot of media creation. It's just what I enjoy. I started rapping at the age of 12. I'm now 24 years old. So this has been half my life building up so far. When I was 19, that's when I really started to take music seriously. For a few years before that, I was, rapping with my buddy New Wave Genesis. We were rapping in high school. Back when, the SoundCloud app was real fresh, we had that shit on the iPhone 4, and we would literally record with the record function right on the SoundCloud app, with a speaker like in the bathtub. We're in the bathroom, the bathtub amplifies the speaker sound for the beat, and we're just like rapping up in the phone. And again, it's like an iPhone 4, iPhone 5, like it was not ideal how we started out, but we just grinded it out any way that we could. Come to 2014, I'm 19 years old, and I am recording and mixing myself. We're starting to learn to make our own beats. From 2014 through 2017, I mixed about 8 projects between me and New Wave Genesis. I did a project for Mikey Hayes. I did some singles for Morgue. Did a couple projects for Neb. I did a project for Rob Tatted Up. And I did a lot of singles with a lot of other artists. I was just kind of working for years for free, just building my knowledge base. Every paycheck that I was getting from my day job, was just getting saved and put back into this, right? I was living with my parents, lucky enough to, not be paying rent. and just saving what I could and investing everything that I made, pretty much invested all my time and all my money into building a studio and just learning how to mix myself and mix others, and learning how to produce beats and just put all these sounds together and make them clear, and sound good to just the general listener. So from 2017 to present day, I've just been expanding on what I was building at my parents' house. When I finally moved out of there in the summer of 2017, moved all my equipment here, started buying more equipment. I built this booth in the back. We got all the foam that we needed for the entire room, treated everything, and started to take on clients publicly. Been working with people as much as I possibly can, and just to get that variety and again enhance my abilities, while also just enjoying what I love doing, which is mixing and mastering music. So that's pretty much my story of the past 6 years. Just been working, saving, investing, recording, mixing, mastering, producing, just building. It's the philosophy I believe in. I've had my chances to work with other teams and take apprenticeships, and some of those were short-lived. I'm just an independent person, and so this is I felt my calling was to build my own studio and build a team around me, and so that's what I've been doing, and I would love to help out anyone else who is trying to do the same thing, or anything similar. Again, breaking into the music industry, whether it be as an artist, a producer, or an engineer, it's tough. They all have their different obstacles to overcome, but none of it is easy. You have to put in the time and the effort and sometimes the money to get where you want to get. Luckily, starting a studio of your own does not have to break the bank. Okay? That is a misconception that many aspiring producers and engineers have. I would like to share with you guys some of my favorite equipment that I've used throughout the years, some of the stuff I started with, some of the stuff that I use now. I just want to compile a list for anyone who is thinking about jumping into the music industry, how to build a studio for, let's say, under $2,500. I'd say $1,000 to $2,500. Whether you have a laptop or a computer or not, that's a big factor. But we'll get into that whole breakdown in my next video. I'll be dropping a video probably once a week for this series, and I'll just begin to break down some of the things that I think are most important in building the right environment and building the right knowledge base. So I really hope this was helpful for you guys. One more time, my name is Joshua Marzz. You can follow me on Instagram at Joshua Marzz, M-A-R-Z-Z. You can check out my music on Spotify, Apple Music, anywhere you listen. If you want to hear any of my team, seriously, just follow us, interact with us. We'd love to talk to you guys. And if you have any specific questions about the studio and building a studio, let me know. Definitely like this video and subscribe if you're looking forward to the rest of this series and how to get into becoming a music producer. Look forward to seeing you guys next time and maybe even making some music together. Peace.